I appreciate the notion of agency, that we're not bystanders in the world. It's decisions, not conditions, that determine our fate and future. And that fundamental notion of agency, I think, is important more broadly. And I think that goes to some of the issues around, victimization. And I see a lot of that, respectively, on the right, increasingly, even with Trump often approaching things from that sort of mindset.
What do you mean? What do you mean for Trump?
I think there's sort of the grievance.
What I saw.
Yeah.
What it looked to me like he was negotiating with a deaf.
Politics ka sabisi dangerous truth yahai kahum bystanders nahi ot. Decisions matter, conditions nahi. Lekin aaj key politics. Left hoya right, dono taraf victimhood ko power banaya jaraha high. Or jab leaders apni aap ko oppressed dikain lagged hain, accountability sabisi peli marjati high.
Well, you can't, it's not his words when he speaks.
Yeah.
You have to watch him closely. And some genius decided not to film him any lower than the shoulder.
Yes, did you? Yes.
So what did he do?
You couldn't see the hands.
No, but he sent Morse code.
Yes.
Go back and watch it. Look at the blinking. Blink, look. Meet me at the house. Like, he's blinking. He's sending, I'm getting there. Hey, just so you know, I'm not.
Trump ko axar grievance politics ka symbol banaya jata high, lekin fark yahai ku Trump blame ku bad action ki bot karta high. Yahan problem surf shikayat nahi hodi, problem hodi high jab shikayat kasat zimadari zero.
Gavin Newsom is, he just all around sucks.
Yeah.
He's just, you gotta be good at something.
Yeah. You gotta be good at something.
You gotta,
What is there's
clearly
not one
the governor thing ain't his thing.
Yeah.
Telling the truth is tough. So maybe he was gonna be a good comedian, because that's what happens to a lot of people. Acting doesn't work out, then they go into politics, and he's like, hey, I'll be a comedian. Turns out, sucks at that too. So I don't know. Maybe try carpentry. I don't know.
Political pressure jab boiling point par pohank to high, reaction script follow nahi kardi. Or yahi hua jabek unexpected spark any pura system hila dia. Cameras chow rahi thay, smiles ready thay, lekin control slip car gaya.
I want some of this, then you do some of this, and I'll do some of that back to you, and then we'll do this, and then I'll pay you, and then we'll do it again.
True.
And then she kept saying, no. Okay, how about this? You do this one first, then we do this one, then we give a little back and forth.
Tyrus any koi speech nahi di. Koi attack nahi kia. Us any surf com ray car pressure expose car dia. Kabi sabasi zayada damage wo karta high jo bilkul relaxed ho. Jab somni wala explode car j.
Full of I'm sorry, I'm confused. He's still governor, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So he could do something about it. That's the most irritating thing, is like, why did anyone say with a follow-up where he's like, the homeless situation is ridiculous? Follow-up question, aren't you governor?
Yeah.
Like, that's the difference. That's the difference between the radical left and President Trump. He'll talk about something at
Gavin Newsom ka brand polish high, performance high, control high. Lekin jab narrative hoth se nick alta high, PR key training com nahi adi. Camera kusomni irritation dike, or wahi sabasi minji cheese hodi high.
And then, look, he's blinking, and then eventually the camera guy, realizing that he's signaling him, so he gets appalled, leans back, camera comes down, and then we're back to this. I'll do this for you, you do this for me a little. So he's saying whatever he's going to say. There it is, see? They couldn't hold him back. He's like, I'm not on film. Oh, I'm not, nope. Bring my hands up, bring him up, bring him up, bring him up, bring him up. He's playing with us. Meet me at my house, you get mine, I get yours. It'll work.
Script mode safe hoda high. Reaction mode dangerous. Script main politicians champions lagged hain. Reaction main insan Nikel ada high. Or jab reaction public ho j, consultants coffee jira deet hain or damage control shuru hoda high.
His hand gestures match the words coming out of his mouth.
Right. Yes,
if the president was like, we want peace in the Middle East, you know what I'm saying? You would be like,
right,
and like,
that's it. That it is. It's the contrast.
Yeah, like Gavin, his hands are aggressive. You know.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of theories. One, it was a bad negotiation with a deaf hooker. You know, now he doesn't want to pay for.
Do you have a problem with deaf hookers?
Yeah. He does, because.
Words jut bol socked hain, body language nahi. Tense shoulders, aggressive hand movements, blinking eyes. Sab signal deet hain. Leadership com hodi high. Panic kabi inspire nahi kardi.
Days later,
Sure of everybody.
99% no one's crossed. They're standing at the border like, you go. No, that you go. Like, no one wants to go. Newsom goes down there and says, oh, there's a problem. This is what we saw this in New York when he put, what's his name in that, Blasio, the guy you really hate?
Yeah, Bill de Blasio.
He put his wife in charge of the homeless, and there's $50 million still missing?
Yeah.
So this is another one of the left's money schemes where the guy who's in charge is saying, we need help, we need to figure out a way to do this. So they're going to make a committee. They already have bubonic plague in California. I remember Dr. Drew was going, there's bubonic plague back in California.
Homelessness parbolna easy high. Lekin jab AAP Governor Ho or Furby problem, system, par dal rahi ho. Wahan credibility toot jati high. Follow-up question simple high. Aren't you in charge?
No, we need to rethink everything because the one thing about dementia or getting older that the real you comes out. Mm-hmm. There's no more filters, the little Jiminy Cricket in your shoulder that says, don't say that, he died. So now it's just unfiltered. Mm-hmm. So now we have to go back. I think Corn Pop got a bad rap.
Yes.
Pretty sure Corn Pop's name was Cornelius.
Yes.
And Joe was trying to tell him how cool his hair is when he gets.
Clip Nikla. Fermin Bana. First slow motion analysis. Internet Jishi ka wait nahi karda. Ek emotional reaction minutes main legacy ban jada high. Explanation bad main A. Damage peli ho chuka hoda high.
I'm not paying money for that. I'll do it myself. So, you know. A little bit of bubble. Could you imagine if you were the sign person for the TV going.
You know what's interesting about him? I have maintained that Gavin Newsom has the easiest job of all politicians because California is a beautiful state.
Yeah.
At its baseline, people will stay there for the weather and the scenic elements. So they'll put up with anything, and they'll put up even with a governor who.
Control freaks hate exposure. Power critique tolerate car sakti high. Exposure nahi. Jab curated image or reality kubich crack dike. Audience piche nahi hat ti. Woe or dekti high.
I will not bring my kids back to my neighborhood because I don't feel like walking through, as you affectionately call, hobos, drug addicts and pedophiles and criminals who hide there because it's a great place to hide and commit crimes. So he could do something. He doesn't want to do something. He's just saying to see if the American people are stupid enough to fall for his.
Yeah, you know what we used to call, gotta move on.
California Itni Kubsarat State High Kalag Governance Kubajid Wahan Ray Lead Hain. Weather or scenery failures KO temporarily hide car deed Hain. Lekin surf temporarily.
No. He would not do that. He would not do that because that's just straight up honest racism. That's no. That's
Remember, he did that. He did that.
He
about
would do it in a way where he would tell a story about the founding fathers and how they built this country so when immigrants could come from India and build 7-Elevens.
Yes, so that's what he would do.
And hand him Slurpees in the summertime.
Yes.
Overpriced, of course. That's how he'll do it. And he'll say, and then he'll tell.
Tyrus any kuch or karn ki zerat hai nahi ti. Uska kam contrast ban gaya. Jabek side drum ki terabaj rahi ho or dusri steady rhythm main ho. Audience cut decide car letty high.
He's lying and I can't do that. Well, since you can't lie, what tequila were you nursing while the Pacific Palisades burned? And what was it like banging your campaign manager's wife? Of course, he's just waiting for us to forget that his state looks like an overturned porta potty.
So what their problem is not that what he says is that anyone from any walk of life understands his message.
And that's scary.
And that is.
Ace Moments headlines SE Zayata memory main rate hain. Har future calm statement as ek eruption coup against measure hoda high. Hairline cracks paint SE hide ho socked hain. Memory SE nahi.
And then look at the audience and be like, what?
Yeah.
What did I say here? No one likes him in his family. Because at some point, if you had any love from anybody, they'd be enough. If he was a boxer, you hug him, you put the towel over his head and be like, we're going home, man.
Yeah.
We're going home. We're done here. But
yeah.
he couldn't even read LL.
Yeah.
Can I add something very quickly here? Obviously, Newsom is jockeying for presidential position because he has agreed to debate Ron DeSantis on this network.
Yeah.
Politics performance partiality high. Lekin Joe moment stick cardi hain wo unscripted ode hain. Ek reaction, ek slip, ek loss of control, or audience samaj jadi high ku pressure real high. Or jab control slip hoda high, wo kabi puri tera wapas nahi ada.